Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. We do that as often as we can. This is our Life Lessons series. This is number 164. If you're looking for coaching, life, relationship, business, any other point in between, would love to be of assistance to you in that way. Couple ways you can reach out at PO Perception on Twitter and or in the About Me section of this YouTube page. Either way will get you in a directive that is beneficial to you and would love to be of help to you. So the first thing you may want to look at doing is having a deeper vision of what it is you're trying to accomplish. Look, at the end of the day, what you accomplish is directly related to the energy and thought and emotion that you put into certain things. When you begin to understand how to put higher levels of value into the things that you're looking towards, you will then be able to develop a deeper, more meaningful, more impactful vision. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are more or less successful than another person, but it does indicate that your vision eventually comes to be based on how effectively, efficiently, and meaningfully you work it, but also getting to a place where you begin to understand the value of being visionary in the way that you view the world. When you are able to do that, you also will be able to balance things out in a better way for yourself and for the future. The next thing is finding ways to lead yourself forward. So, leadership is important in a number of ways. Leadership is important because when we lead well, we understand how to do things at a whole new level. Leading others is inspiring them. It's also giving them clear, concise instructions. It's also being able to help them understand their strengths, their weaknesses, the things that matter most to them, and the things that aren't necessarily working in conjuncture with what's best for them. When we begin to understand that leading isn't just telling people what to do, but why to do it, and also bringing out their own best versions of how to, how to move forward, it's super, um, it's super valuable and being able to connect in that way. Next thing to look at is ultimately how to manage to move forward, how to manage to uh, connect in a deeper manner with others and knowing the value of the relationships we're building. Make sure that you understand how to build trust, first within yourself, second within how you view the world, and kind of graduating into a mindset of trusting your own resiliency. When we trust our own resiliency, then we are able to make decisions and intelligent focal points in terms of moving forward. When we know that graduating in that manner is going to lead us forward, then we begin to understand that trust isn't necessarily about emotion. It's about a foundation of watching how a person behaves for an extended period of time and then putting trust into the likelihood that their behavior continues to be mutually beneficial and helpful and meaningful. The next thing there is find joy. Joy is the enjoyment of life, and so life can be challenging sometimes. When we understand that putting joy at the center of building the good quality of life is important, we'll also understand that the value that we place on where we spend our time, what we're doing in a good way, and um, how to enjoy everything, even the challenging things. Something as simple as how to enjoy, doing the dishes, or how to enjoy going to work, or the drive to work. You can find joy in all things. It's just a matter of focus, and finding how to focus properly and healthily can make a super valuable way going forward for you. So hopefully this is helpful, and hopefully you continue to have the knowledge necessary to get the most out of your life. The last thing to touch on in this particular audio is finding ways to bring about value. And so value is needs to be added to all things. So when a person sees you as valuable, when a person understands that you're trying to help them, when a person sees value in what you say and what you do and how you behave, they're going to be more likely to take your words seriously. So if you're constantly adding value, even when you don't have to, you're going to gain credibility as a result. A lot of people lose credibility because they only add value when they're going to get something in return. That can cause problems. So hopefully this is helpful. Keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.